I'm a second-time survivor of breast cancer. That's really hard to say. Goodness.
I was diagnosed with soft tissue sarcoma.
It looked like it was cancer and I'd have to go in for surgery.
I have been a caregiver since 2002.
I started my cancer journey back in 1990.
My experience with cancer was with my sister 3 years ago. She was diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer.
And he said, you need to go get this lump checked out get a biopsy. And I remember asking him, am I gonna die? And he said, I don't know.
Because the fact is, one day, I will be a caregiver. And I don't want to melt away.
After 3 months in the hospital, I was able to finish my treatment and have surgery. About 3 years later, I was re-diagnosed. It had moved now to my lymph node. Stage 4 sarcoma, and very hopeful with the research that the American Cancer Society has provided. I was able to take part in the Keytruda trial, and it's given me a lot of hope for my future. I have surgery coming up and start a new chapter.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do. Sometimes, the day just stinks, and then sometimes there's days when, there's something you can do. It's like, I can get through today and I can make today better, and then that's just what you do.
One of the toughest parts is my dad got his cancer first, and my parents were together for 50 years. So he really thought he would go first. So that's a hard thing for him to deal with.
I know it's scary and most of the time overwhelming, and a lot of times people won't know what to say or what to do, but it's just the acknowledgement of you being there and being able to say, I need help. And that's the scariest thing anyone can do, because we are all self-sufficient, awesome, strong people, but there are times where it just gets too much. So don't be afraid to reach out.
Delta is a unique environment because of the family-like structure that we have here and family-like feel. And during my journey, I have been lifted and cared for.
It's a piece of your life, but it's not you. And I think sometimes you lose yourself, and then when you lose that role, it's really hard. So
We had a few bumps in the road, but I just had a wonderful life.
So I think it's great that we come together. We've got this day to celebrate and keep each other strong and stay positive, because every day things are totally different. What we're struggling with today, tomorrow they may have a cure or a new treatment that could change everything. So every day that you hang in there and you keep fighting and you stay positive and you raise funds and you work together, could be the day that totally makes the difference. So you just keep fighting.
I'm just glad I'm here. I look forward to each birthday. Unlike some other people that, you're around. Every year's special. And every year you're further away.